Hi strangers! I have decided today to try and make some Mother's Day cards. Mother's Day is on this Sunday in the UK, so I thought it'd be really fun to sit down and make some cards. And yeah, let's make some Goth cards for Mother's Day. So yeah, Mum, if you're watching, don't watch any further because this card might be for you. Okay, so let's get on with it. So with me, what I'm crafting today, I have some black card, some white card, these really beautiful cards that I got yesterday. Been to my local art shop and I picked up these Mother's Day stickers, which were really cheap, they're only 50p each. And I have some cards left over from Gothmas. So yeah, let's make some Goth Mother's Day cards. So first of all, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these cards. And I think I'm going to use, might go for orange and black stripy. And I'm thinking about putting that in the middle. So I'm going to start in the middle of my card today. I don't normally do that, but I think that I will today. So I'm going to fold this in half. And I've had this idea of this pop-up bat in the middle. So that's going to go there like that. So they're really pretty. And then there's these ones as well, which are just silver, which I thought would be very nice with blacks and things. There's some silver ones too, and there's flowers and things. I think it's a very bad idea. I'm going to start in the centre and just put a bit of hot glue down the centre and get that down first. It's not even straight now, oh my goodness. Right, okay, so I'm going to try and get this flat now. So that bit's down in the middle now. And now I'm going to put some down either side here. I actually really like this one, and I think like little doll at the bottom is really cute, so I think I might use that. And I'm going to use that in the middle, so I'm going to cut a piece off of this. So I think I might cut it off here. I'm just going to fold it where I want to cut it, so I've got a nice straight line. And then I'm going to cut this bit off here. I think that looks so cool, like that. Love that. Okay, so I think I'm going to glue that down as well. So far we have this at the front and we have a zigzag inside. I am planning to do a little pop-up bat in the middle next, so I think I'm going to concentrate on cutting out a bat to go inside of it now. I might put a little moon in the background as well, right here. I'm going to do that in white, I think. So I've got a thin piece of paper here and I'm going to fold it in half and hopefully cut a circle. I'm useless at cutting circles, but let's give it a go. I might do a love heart. Should I do love heart? Is that too much? Let's cut out a love heart. I think I can do a love heart. There we go, little love heart moon to go on the inside. I'm just gonna point this out a bit more at the end. There we go, there's our love heart. So I think I might put that there. So our bat's got this really cute love heart behind it. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. Here we go. So I'm going to do the same as I did to the other side. I'm going to pop some hot glue. And then push it down. So we got this nice love heart moon in the background, and then we're going to do our little pop-up bat. Okay, next thing we're going to do now is cut out our bat on some black cards. So I'm going to fold it in half, then fold it in half again. And then I'm going to cut this in the fold. So I only want quite a small bat. So I'm going to cut the paper down so I got a size that I want. So cut down again. And then we have a quarter of the paper here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. And then we're going to cut out our bat. So I'm going around for the wing. And then I'm going to go cut up. And then do some pointy ears. So we have a shape like this. And then I'm going to do the zigzaggy part underneath. So starting from the bottom, go up and around. Then up and around. And I think that's good. And then I'm just going to, and then let's check it out to see what it looks like. It's too big. Yeah, I think the wings need to be a bit smaller, so I'm going to cut this down a bit more. And there we go, we have our little bat. Now that's going to be our pop-up bat for the middle here. The next thing I need to do now is make some little legs so we can get him to pop out of the card. So I'm just going to use the scraps that I've got here to cut out some little columns. So we have a long one here. And then we need two more slightly shorter ones. About this length. And then what we're going to do now is just fold it over on each end, pointing the same way. So fold over, so we got like a little leg, and we're going to do the same to all these pieces now. So try and do them the same size if you can. And try and make sure they're all the same lengths. Okay, now we're going to glue them onto the bat. So let me turn this around to show you. Okay, so we have two long ones for the backs of the wings and two short ones for the front parts of the wings. Right, first of all, we're going to glue them onto the bat. So we're going to have the bat, turn him upside down. And we're going to do the top ones first. So go down. Oops. then glue down, and we're going to stick them on the back of the wings here. Then we're going to do the bottom ones. These ones are going to go slightly further in, so one here, and one here. The next thing we need to do is fold the head downwards. So now we've got all the little legs on the back, we need to fold the head over. So just fold it down, okay, and back up. Okay, moment of truth. Will it pop out of the card? Kind of. And there we have our little pop-up bat. I think I kind of messed it up a bit. But yeah, there we go. It's our little pop-up bat, and we can close it and open it, and there he is, and he's flying there. I think it's cute. It's not as tidy as I'd like. Maybe I should have done the legs white, but I still like that. I think that's cute. Okay, so let's concentrate on the front again now. I think we should make some more little bats to go on the front. So I've got some more scrap card. I might actually use a new bit of card. Why not? So I've got another piece of card. I'm going to make smaller bats this time because I want to put a couple of small ones on the front. So I'm going to fold this up in half, and then I'm going to cut out a mini bat this time. So doing the same thing but a bit smaller. So from this is the inside of the card, so up the tail, and then I'm going to do it backwards this time. So I'm going to do the wings, and then come back around and do a head and some ears. So back out to do the ear point, and then back down again. Let's have a look at this. Cute. Okay. So I think I'm going to put this one on the front. I think that looks cool. And I'm going to glue him down. And then I'm going to put Happy Mother's Day on here. Which one should I pick, do you think? This long one across here that says Happy Mother's Day. Okay. How cool is that looking? What else can we put on here? So at the front so far we've got our lovely piece of cards, a bat, and it says Happy Mother's Day, and of course a little doll here at the bottom. And then inside we've got our little pop-up, not very pop-up, pop-up bat here we've got inside, which I think is really cool. And I think we need more, so I'm going to maybe put some another flower under here, I think. So I think I'm going to put this rose here underneath where it says Mother's Day. Actually, I might put it down here actually. Happy Mother's Day Mum on it, because I love this big mum. There's a big mum sticker, so I'm going to put that underneath. So cute so far. Right, I'm going to try and attempt to do another one quickly. I love how this has turned out. The back could have done with white at the background here, so the black. But it's the first time I've done this for ages. I think school was the last time I did a pop-up card, but I thought it'd be fun to give it a go doing a bat today. And for my very special mum as well. And yeah, I think it's cool. Right, let's try another one. Right, we're going to use another brown card again now. And this time we are going to make... I've got a thing about bats today, I'm sorry. So we're going to do a bat pop-up card next. So using this piece of card we had a minute ago, which is just a longer piece, I am going to use that in my card. And I'm going to cut a gap in the middle. So not too big, in the middle. No, maybe a bit lower than the middle. And then do a slice. These ones I used to love when I was younger. I used to make lots of cards in doing this, and I thought I'd try it out as a bat today just for fun, because you know, making cards with people is meant to be fun, and I am all about fun. So you fold these two bits over and then you fold them back the other way, I believe, and then you open it. You probably know this thing too, and then you flip this back and then you lift them, and then you kind of fold it back in on itself like so. So the both bits are inside the middle, and then give it a good push. So when you open your card, you have this like beak type mouth going on, and I thought we could do like a bat inside of its mouth that opens and closes. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I want to make this guy into a bat, so I'm going to use the card for his wings, his ears, and yeah, and so on and so on. So we're going to pretend that this is a bat right now. So I'm going to cut down the right way. Going to cut down here and then just cut into and then cut up. Then I'm going to cut this bit and curve around, and then I'm going to make these bits to his wings. So I'm going to come around and cut that bit. We have a shape like this, and then I'm going to cut his wing points. I think this is going to be so cute. Like, this is an excellent thing to do with your children. I used to make these like Easter cards and stuff like that with my kids, doing these things all the time. And then cut around for his wings there. So we've got kind of a dish shape going on here. And then when we open it, we've got this really cute bat. So when we put it in our card, and when we open it, it opens its mouth. And I thought we could do the wings bigger so they stick out the card. Okay, let's glue him down somehow. I put some more card behind again. So inside of his mouth there's a design. I'm going to use black and white this time. Go that way. When he opens his mouth, he's going to have this black and white design, and then I'm going to pop him on the top here. Try and get it in the middle, and then glue one side and then flip him over. Now we have our bat now that we should be able to close, hopefully. And then when we open it, its mouth opens and closes. How cute is that? So I'm going to do now some little white teeth in here and some eyes, and that will be the inside of our second card. So for the teeth, we're going to need some white paper, and this is white card I'm using, but I only need one piece. And I'm going to cut off a little square. So not too big. And then we're going to cut some zigzags so we can give our bat friend some teeth. So I'm going to fold this in half. So we got the same. And then it's time to do some teeth. Of course, it has to have vampire teeth. So I'm going to do some teeth that are longer. So I'm going to cut the other ones I cut shorter. So he's got proper vampire fangs going on, because it is vampire bat after all. Okay, and then we should be left with something like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to follow the fold here, and then glue in his teeth so he has some fangs. How cute is that? Now I'm going to glue it in. There we go. So now we need to make him some eyes. And then I'm going to do a smaller bat down here, because this one's the mama, and I'm going to do a baby bat too, since this is a Mother's Day card after all. So next, let's cut out the baby bat to go underneath. So this is going to be the baby for this bat. And I'm going to put that underneath like that as well. Right, now to concentrate on the eyes. So for the eyes, I am going to just cut out some round circles. And then I'm going to cut out some black pupils as well for the eyes. I'm going to do these big because I want these to look really cute. They're so cute. And then I'm going to like I said, these are brilliant to do with kids for Mother's Day and things. And yeah, you can do any animal here. Obviously I'm making this a goth because I love making goth things, but yeah, I love making, we normally make chickens for Easter, and we can do dinosaurs, rabbits, any animal you can think of really that's got a big mouth, and they're so cool. So we're going to glue these down now. Okay, let me show you what we got with so far. There's a bit of glue on it, don't worry, it will come off. So we got the mum bat and the baby bat. It's Clue. It looks like spider web, so it's fine. Yeah, this is what we got so far. So I think it's cool, and you know, I just love stuff like this. It's just fun. Okay, what should we put on the front of this card? I'm thinking it has to be bat related in some way. So I think I really want to use this house here, and I think it really goes well with bats, creepy houses and bats. So I'm going to fold this over where I want to use the image up to, so I can use the Grim Reaper and the tree another day for another project. I know a lot of you might be laughing right now thinking you did this stuff at school and things like that. But I love doing stuff like this. It saves a lot of money. I have fun making it. And I know that, you know, things you make yourself can be so much nicer sometimes than buying things. I'm going to stick this down here on the left-hand side of this card. I might put that on some white card, then cut it out. So I'm going to take a piece of white card. I'm going to stick this sticker on here that says Mothering Sunday. And I'm going to stick that on the white paper here. Trying to make sure it's nice and straight. And then I'm going to cut that out, just as a nice border for it. I'm not very good at cutting, but I'm trying my hardest. That's so crooked, oh my goodness. That's the only thing. I am rubbish at cutting things out. I always have been. So dodgy. Okay. And then I'm going to glue that down here. Oops. I'm making so much mess. So glue that down. There we go. It looks like it's missing something. I'm not sure what to put here. So we've got our cute little bats on the inside here. And then we've got our front here, which I think is still missing something. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my cute little bat pen here. And I'm going to draw some little bats on the front of the card. So I have drawn 3 little bats on the outside here of this card. Still looking a bit boring to me, so I might scribble a border across the top here. There we go. So that's the front of that card, and then we've got our cute little bats on the inside as well. So here are the finished cards. They are not perfect. They are not amazing, but I have made these myself and it's taken under an hour to make these. I have had fun. I have done pop-up cards, and yeah, it's just been, you know, something really nice now I can give my parents, and I made it myself. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed my crafty video today, then please subscribe. I would appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I've had lots of fun, and I will see you on Sunday, hopefully, for my graveyard vlog. And yeah, have a really great weekend. And thank you so much for all your support this week. I really love all your comments and it's been so lovely. And happy International Women's Day today for you lovely women out there. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. And don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different. Because otherwise, I'm very, very sorry to tell you, but you're just boring. And I'll see you Sunday. Bye.